Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 8th day, the month of September 2023. I am Grace Dokazinikachi. First major headlines. Umahi hails Governor Oti for improving ABN in 100 days. NLC taxes government on implementation of tax justice. $100 billion lost to Northeast conflict, says UNICEF. The commercials will be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, has commended Abia State Governor Alex Oti for improving development in the state in just a few months that he has been in office. Umahi, who was in Abia on Thursday to inspect ongoing federal projects in the state, said even though he's not an apostle of 100 days celebration, Abia residents and indeed the Southeast are blessed to have Governor Oti, as his handwork is already showing. Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo yesterday announced plans by his administration to name major institutions after former governor of the state. He said the International Convention Center would be named after his predecessor, Chief Willie Obiano, being one of his legacy projects, and besides the International Cargo Airport. Governor Soludo spoke during the Maiden Anambra Investment Summit 2023, powered by Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency, with the theme, Role of Corporate Governance in Building Sustainable Businesses. Uyo National Assembly Election Tribunal sitting in Uyo has upheld the victory of Ania Kambasi of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as the duly senator for Akwa Ibom Northeast Senatorial District. The Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Basi winner of the Senatorial District election held on February 25, 2023. The governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, has urged the presidential candidates of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and that of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, to concede defeat and save themselves the resources and trouble of approaching the Supreme Court. Governor Bello told State House correspondent in Abuja on Thursday that Atiku and Obi are better off moving on and supporting Tinubu's administration. The Niger State chapter of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) has appealed to Governor Umar Muhammad Bago to recruit Christian religious knowledge teachers in public schools to instill sound morals in pupils and students. The state CAN chairman, Most Reverend Dr. Bulus Dawa Yohana, made the call in his goodwill message at the 45th anniversary National Conference of the National Association of Christian Religious Educators of Nigeria in Minna, the state capital. He also noted that teachers are employed to teach Islamic religious knowledge in the state. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has advocated for a proper implementation of tax justice to enable higher income earners in the country to pay higher taxes than lower income earners. Mr. Eustace James, NLC focal person on tax justice, made a call in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria on Friday in Abuja. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the 19 northern states and the federal capital has, at the end of its quarterly meeting, alleged that Nigerians are suffering as a result of the removal of petrol subsidy, while life is becoming living hell as prices of food, transportation, and other essential commodities have gone up beyond the reach of the poor. This was disclosed in a Christian leaders meeting at the Catholic Social Center, Kaduna, which was presided over by the chairman of the association, Reverend Yakubu Pam, and attended by leaders of the association in the 19 northern states and FCT. Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has given an assurance that the All Progressives Congress will retain all 3 senatorial seats despite Wednesday election petitions tribunal judgment overturning the February 25th Kogi Central senatorial election, declaring Natasha Akpoti Udoagan of the People's Democratic Party as the actual winner. In his anonymous judgment, the chairman of the three-man judicial panel, Justice K.A. Ojako, nullified the victory of Senator Abubakar Ohere, saying the APC's candidate votes were inflated in 9 polling units of Ajaokuta local government area. A man simply identified as John has lost his life after his friend Akinola Deneye allegedly stabbed him to death over an argument on who to pay for a plate of food. The incident happened in the Ifako Ijaye local government area of Lagos State. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, Nigeria has lost $100 billion as a result of the decade-long conflict in the northeast region. According to the UNICEF report, the capital of Borno State, Nigeria, lost money between 2008 and 2021. The report was released by the UN agency on Wednesday. Operatives of the Kano State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has apprehended 7 suspects alleged to have vandalized cables at various locations in the state. DSC Ibrahim Idris Abdullahi, spokesman of the command, confirmed the arrest of the suspect newsmen on Thursday in Kano State. While on sports, newly invited Super Eagles defender Jordan Torunariga has revealed that he's ready to prove his worth if given the opportunity to play against Sao Tome and Principe in Sunday's 2023 African Cup of Nations qualifier in Uyo. After making 31 appearances for Germany from under 15 to under 21 levels, Torunariga switched alliance to represent Nigeria at the senior international level in a bid to follow in the footsteps of his father, Ojakoja Torunariga. This brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, recap our major headlines. Umahi hails Governor Oti for improving Abia in 100 days. NLC taxes government on implementation of tax justice. $100 billion lost to Northeast conflict, says UNICEF. These and many more from our platforms. Log on to www.abntv.com.ng. And you can also follow us on all social media platforms being displayed on the screen. I am Grace Dorcas. When you catch up, please and I rest. Stay safe.